easy go.
Hey, what's going on, guys? KTB Gaming here. Welcome back to the channel. It has been so long since I made a video, and I'm so sorry. I apologize so much. But today we're going to be talking about Rust and just how much of a broken piece of shit that Rust is, okay? Now, personally, I am a Rust fan. I loved Rust back in Modern Warfare 2. I was pissed that it wasn't in Modern Warfare 3, but in this Modern Warfare, it's just not that good. It's so broken, and there's so many bad things about it that have to be fixed. The first and by far the worst thing about Rust is that the spawns are broken. If you spawn in the back, the whole team is spawning over there, and someone in the middle can easily snipe you. As you can see in a lot of my gameplay, I can easily camp at the top and snipe people out. And this just should not be happening. This is a modern warfare game. It is a modern game that takes place, and it has been coded in 2019. This should be a fixed problem. This should not be going on. But on top of that, Modern Warfare has its own issues with guns as being purely imbalanced. Anybody with an RPG can shoot you from across the map and kill you instantly. C4s can stick to buildings, and you can slide and throw a C4 really quick. Anyone who gets to the top, super easy at sniping. There's just big mistakes they've made with Rust. But Rust does do a lot of things that I really do like. First, Rust has a very good fan service. Rust is a fan favorite map from way back in the day, and it would make sense for them to remaster Rust and to reuse Rust again in this one, but it simply doesn't work the same. There's not the same dynamic as it was in Modern Warfare 2. In Modern Warfare 2, it was way slower paced. It was much easier to camp out and wait people to come around the corner and things. But this Modern Warfare, it just isn't like that. And it's really hard for people like me, especially since I'm not the best player, to get up to the really high kill streaks. You'll see I get right up to get a VTOL, and I'm one kill short, and somebody kills me with a C4 or a Semtex or an RPG, or they just spawn right behind me, and it really makes no sense. The spawns are absolutely god awful, and it's really easy for someone to kill you from anywhere just because you walked by the wrong spot at the wrong time. On top of that, Rust sees a new representation in this game, I guess to say in some way. A lot of the different parts were changed to other things, like in the back right corner, instead of being the 4 big water towers, now that's been changed. There's different shipping crates. Some of the crates are bigger, some of the crates are smaller. The setup where the car used to be in the front right corner is not there anymore. There's a lot of different things that I don't like, and honestly I think they could see quite a bit of revision. And the inside of the tower is by far the worst part. The inside of the tower is absolutely crazy. You can't do anything there. There's so many people coming in, so many people coming out. Anybody can throw an explosive in there and boom, 7 or 8 kills, you know. It's just not made right. On top of that, there's so many broken weapons that can be abused in this map. The Car 98 that I use, it's broken. It's super easy to get kills with it. The Desert Eagle, especially if you have a dual wield. Anybody with the RPG, the Striker 45, the Growl 556, both of these weapons are extremely broken. They do so much damage and they shoot at such a high rate. There isn't anything that can quite compete with it, not even the broken M4 of last season or the MP5. I think personally, overall, this representation of Rust is by far the worst and needs to see lots of revisions, which is why I'm very happy in this week's update. Rust is no longer in any of the optional playlists. Rust has now been taken out. It will probably be back next week, probably as Rust 24/7 or some kind of a mosh pit mix of Rust and some other map. But I really hope in that week that it's out of cycle, it will be fixed and it will be revised so that we can have a proper game to play. But that's all for today's video. I'm sorry that it's so short. I've been really busy the last probably week and a half. If you have enjoyed, make sure you do like, share, subscribe, comment, favorite. We're getting real close to that 200 subscriber mark, and I'd be happy if you guys were there for it. I'm KTB Gaming, and peace out.